somebody just drive me to an insane asylum. I don't know how my daughter got to this level.
Being on the Dr. Phil show can be a hit or miss for the rest of your life. You either make a name for yourself like Danielle Bregoli did, or you continue faking your way into a persona that you're actually not.
It's different when the whole world is hating you for something they're seeing on Dr. Phil, but then it's different when like your followers that know you so well are like really hating you.
And that's why Nicolette Gray, aka the Beverly Hills Brat, has officially ruined her career and upset her entire fandom over the last 5 years. No, she still hasn't changed.
I didn't pay for my car because it was in, my mom's name was under it, and like I like f***ed up her credit.
We all remember the controversial episode that was aired on the Dr. Phil show almost 4 years ago, where Nicolette Gray's mom, Nina, decided to come on the show and put on a front about how her daughter could in fact be one of the most brattiest and spoiled people living in Beverly Hills, Los Angeles. Hence why they decided to later make a YouTube channel and post videos fantasizing the fact that she's known as a Beverly Hills brat. Oh my god. But imagine thinking portraying yourself as a bratty person is good for a brand.
No ma'am.
Because now it looks like Nicolette's entire fandom has caught up to her and come to the realization of her true colors and how this could all be for money and publicity. Let's start off by taking it back to right after the Dr. Phil show, where Nicolette Gray and her mom decided to launch a YouTube channel for Nicolette, after realizing that their episode got over 19 million views on their Dr. Phil show. Unlike most people on the Dr. Phil show who later end up going to therapy and getting help, Nicolette Gray and her mom decided to take this whole Beverly Hills Brat persona to the next level, you guys. Turns out, you guys, trying to impress people by living above your means can haunt you for the rest of your life down the road. And unfortunately, you guys, that's exactly what ended up happening in this specific situation between Nicolette Gray and her mom. Nicolette Gray had recently been a bit more inactive on social media over the last year, and basically ditched her YouTube audience for the majority of the year ever since the Dr. Phil fiasco, which left a lot of her fans disliking her videos because they believed she would only come back and post one video every few months. And a lot of people started to speculate that she genuinely didn't care about her YouTube audience and would only use them for her own advantage to keep up with the lifestyle that she's been pretending to have. Yeah, I said pretending because Nicolette Gray decided to just finally come clean and expose her own self, you guys, since her career was already flopping really bad according to her entire comment section across all her YouTube videos. And y'all, she even tried blaming her mom for some really messed up things when in reality, a lot of people think both of them are in the wrong here.
So the G-Wagon's in my name. She kept getting parking tickets. She took off the BH Brat license plate because she was embarrassed of it. So she would get tickets for that. The tickets would come to me. Every other week I'm paying $500-$600 worth of tickets. And I'm like, Nicolette, like I'm literally bleeding money out. 2 payments not paid, 3 payments not paid on the car. I ended up paying. My credit score got shot because there were so many late payments. I have a really bad credit score right now. Like no joke, because of that car.
Do you think there was intention on Nicolette's behalf?
Yeah. I didn't just like spend all this money, spend all this time to do something completely outside my comfort zone for you to like bully me. I felt bullied by my own daughter.
My mom's name was under it, and like I like f***ed up her credit. It's so bad though! Like,
a lot of people think Nicolette's mom is in the wrong here for continuously allowing her daughter to be spoiled, knowing it was going to affect both of them financially in the long run. And some people think Nicolette herself is also in the wrong here for not appreciating the extent her mom has gone through for her as a single mom over the past few years just to provide her the lifestyle she wants.
See, nobody knows this. Nobody knows the pain I've gone through. Nobody knows. And I'm by myself. Somebody give me a break. Come on, kid, you came out of me. Give me a break. Do you see what I'm doing?
like literally just attacking me over like all this stuff, and she was just coming at me like in a like very aggressive way, and if somebody's trying to talk to me in an aggressive way, like I won't want to talk to them.
Like, this is, come on, have mercy on me, just one time. I've done everything for you that no single mother out there would ever do.
And y'all, the sad part about this whole situation is that this whole mess of a situation even ended up causing family issues between all of them. And Nicolette later even tried blaming her mom, when in reality, it looks like her mom just really loves her daughter and wants to hand everything to her like a piece of cake.
My grandma and I like bought my townhouse together. She like put a lot of the money down for it because she gets like investment properties. Like I put down a down payment with her, and then after that I was renting it from them.
She stopped paying rent to my mom, her grandmother. And my mom's pretty rigid. All of a sudden she's not speaking to me again. So she would be like, she'd get down on me and be like, hey, she needs to pay her rent. And I'd be like, Nicolette, Grandma needs her rent. Where is it? Please don't put me, you already know the relationship I have with her. Do not put me in the middle of this, because every single day she calls and every single day my body shakes.
I was so mad at my mom for like things up. My mom and I were fighting a lot.
Besides this whole fallout, you guys, it seems like Nicolette Gray has also been having huge fallouts with her own friends in Los Angeles. One of Nicolette's super close friends, who goes by Amanda Diaz, recently exposed on her YouTube channel how she wasn't friends with a certain YouTuber anymore, and how it pretty much broke her heart since they were extremely close together, and people instantly found out that she was talking about none other than Nicolette Gray.
And I might as well just like play catch up with you guys and talk about my life and talk about tea. And I don't know, a lot of you guys have been asking me about my move and how this happened and like an update, like why would you move from Miami? You said you were so much happier there. And I think a big part of that was who I was surrounding myself with. I feel like it's really important to surround yourself with people that make you feel good, appreciated, and loved, and actually value you as a human being and as a person. It's really unfortunate that I have to say this online, because I've been getting comments about like, why aren't you hanging out with so-and-so? Like, why aren't you with so-and-so? I personally fight a lot for my friendships, and I fought for this one, and this person just literally would ignore me, belittle me, gaslight the way that I was feeling, and they're hanging out with different people now that are not the best for them. But at the end of the day, I can't say anything about it. This person obviously is gonna live their life the way that they surround themselves with the wrong people in their life, and I've been a good friend to this person for a very long time and have been there for them.
After a ton of people started spamming the comments about how this could be about Nicolette Gray, a ton of people started to bash Nicolette for being a horrible friend, especially after seeing her true colors in the documentary.
I didn't talk about her at all in the documentary, actually. Anything that was like edited in there, I did not put. Oh god, so much drama. I'm literally just trying to chill by the pool.
Anyways, I definitely want to know what you guys think about this whole situation of Nicolette Gray and where she's currently at in her career. Do y'all think she's gone too far? Definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I love y'all so much, and as always, I'll see y'all in the next video.